Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back again to On How channel. For people that don't know, my name is Enes. I'm working for you. So if you have any questions and video requests, make sure to drop below in a comment. I will be happy to make a video for you. And for people that do know, welcome back. And please bear witness for that because I made over 250 videos so far on Shopify customization. They were mostly requested by you guys. And I know some people not even subscribers, but I'm fine with that. I still make the video for them. So don't hesitate, man. If you have any video requests or any questions, just drop me a comment below. I would be happy to provide you information you need or even make a video for you. And yeah, you don't have to subscribe, or maybe now you should consider doing so, because if you don't, you lose. Now is a very different chapter on this channel. I usually share smart customizations, but now I'll be sharing complete sections and widgets highly customizable to make a Shopify store very unique without having to buy those expensive teams or hire on these expensive developers, or even worse, paying for those monthly subscription applications that will drain your money, and it's not a very good idea for long-term projects. But I give you a better deal. Scroll down to the channel, check out the videos and sections I'm sharing, and I'll let you decide, and I respect your decision. But for now, let me fulfill again another Horizon team request again, which is how to adjust and move the hero banner box and button on your Shopify Horizon team. And what I mean by move it anywhere you want. You do not restrict it to the team editor. You can actually place it at the top right corner, bottom right corner, top left corner, anywhere you want on your Shopify store on the banner box. You can adjust that position anywhere you want by using your own custom code, of course, because the team editor does not allow you to do that. There is very restricted where you can place it. So in this video, I will show you how to actually adjust and move it anywhere you want by using your own custom code. And it takes time actually to figure out this stuff and build the code and so on. So I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and leave me a comment. I do reply to each comment, so I would reply to you. And without any more talking, let's just jump to it. As you can see, this is Shopify down team. I always start with new team, completely fresh, nothing on it, and each video adds smart customizations. By the video 70 to 60, the team will be completely different. But now I think I reached that level halfway. Check out, for example, this all-in-one reviews carousel that will show reviews from multiple sources and it's filterable. Or this scrolling logos, as you can see, and it's actually have this fade effect at the corners, looks very professional, and many more options it has. Or even better, you want to see this recent sales on your Shopify store by using your own custom code. And this is actually an abandoned cart pop-up reminder that shows up because the mouse cursor reached here, just like I want to close the page or leave, and it does show up. So once the user trying to leave, it shows him how many products he added to the cart and he didn't check out, and a button so he can check out. And many more things by using your own custom code. As you can see, the team is full of stuff. But we are here for Horizon banner box. So let me close this actually. And let me open up Horizon team, which is this one. I think I already have it, or no? I don't think I have the banner box. Yeah, let me add it actually. So we'll get back in here, click on customize, then we're gonna add it. So let's just add the hero banner here. Let's just search for it. Here it is, hero. So as you can see, this one right here, the heading and the description and the button. You cannot adjust the position for this anywhere you want. You are very restricted. So we will add this. Let's just click on save button. Once we add it, because the team editor does not allow us to do so, we don't have to use the team editor anymore. So exit from that. Let's just reload the page actually so we can see it in here. And here it is. So next thing we're going to do is we need to get back to Shopify dashboard, click on online store, then click on teams, then click on the three dots to the left of customize and click on edit code. But for me, this is Horizon, so I'm going to do it in here. Then it will open up the code editor for our Shopify team. And in here on the left panel, we need to find a specific file. Instead of looking at the folders and files like this, use the search bar at the top left corner, then type in base, as you can see, and you will see this file, which is base.css. Click on it. A lot of code will show up. We need to scroll all the way down. We need to drag this actually because it's a huge file. So simply drag this all the way down. And in here, we need to create some space to pass in our code. In case there is no space, just like you see right now, simply click front of the last thing, which is in my case is closing bracket, then hit enter on your keyboard. Here we go. We have a completely new space to pass in our code. Or where are you gonna get that code? From the description box, of course. Scroll down the description box and you will see a link. My website, completely free again. Simply click on it and it will take you to this website right here. After that, scroll down and you will see this code. Then use this button right here to copy the code. Then get back in here and simply paste it in the space that we did create. Let's just click on save and see what that will do. Then I will get back in here and show you how to adjust it. So get back in here, reload the page. Check it out, where is it now? It's like, it's halfway down, halfway on the left. Anyway, so to adjust the position anywhere you want, simply get back to the code. Let me zoom in on it so you can see you need to change these two numbers. As you can see, this one 270 and this one minus 290. So you will need to play around with these two numbers so we can adjust it in any position we want. For example, let's just do this one to 300 instead, 370, and this one will do just 200. We'll remove the 90. Now let's just click on save. After it's saved, yeah, we will get back in here, reload the page and see what that will do. It moves to the right now, a little bit down again. So if I do this like 120, or let's just keep it 100 and click on save, it's saved. We will get back in here, reload the page again. Yeah, it moved, as you can see. So the more actually you decrease this, the more it moves to the right, and vice versa for this one. So you just have to play around with these numbers to get it exactly where you want, and you will not be restricted to the theme editor. And that's how you adjust and move the hero banner box and button anywhere you want by using your own custom code. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop them below. But for now, I think my job is done. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.